What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Castor's Kicks. Once again, appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So, February is almost over, which means it is time to talk about the sneakers that are set to drop in March. Now, of course, in my last video, I did talk about the upcoming Jordans that are set to drop this summer. A lot of feet that is set to drop, but things are starting to pick up basically between March, April, May. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go through everything that is set to drop in the month of March. It won't just be Jordans. It'll be some like Air Maxes and Dunks as well too. Not too, so like there's a rumor going around in regards to Kanye West and Adidas. I haven't really said anything about it because I don't have the full story. Just kind of waiting to see what exactly is going to happen between them two. But supposedly they're talking about releasing the rest of the Yeezy inventory. Like I said, just gonna have to wait and see in regards to that. But let's go ahead and jump into these shoes and just talk about everything that is set to drop for the month of March. So starting off with March 1st, we have the women's Nike Dunk Low Sandrift, and not a bad dunk colorway, like a like two-tone brownish or tan kind of colorway. Not terrible, not my favorite cup of tea, but you know, some people may like it. It is a women's release, so ladies, if you're going for it, hopefully you're able to get it with relative ease. And going on to the next shoe on March 1st, this is the Nike Airship SP Pine Green. Now, we're supposed to be getting a couple different colorways of the Nike Airship this year. We haven't heard too many that are dropping, but we do have the Pine Green colorway. I believe we had like a yellow colorway that people were wearing earlier this year and last year. So I'll be curious to see what other Airship colorways will be dropping. But that is another shoe that's set to come out March 1st. And then also on March 1st, we have the Undefeated and Nike Air Force 1 Low Pink Prime. This one almost reminds me of like the Air Jordan 1 Biohack with all of the different colors on here. It's like pink, purple, brown, blue, green midsole and outsole. So just a very unique shoe. This is one I'd have to see in person. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it, but yeah, it does give me Biohack vibes 100%. Now moving on to March 2nd, we have the second version of the A Mountaineer Jordan 12, and this is the white and burgundy pair. Today we have the release of the black pair, which I will talk about a little later after I go through all of these shoes, but I will be trying to cop the white pair. I haven't seen them in person. Well, I lied. When I went to go do my raffle for these shoes in store, they did have the white pair, but I did not get an up close look at it. But I do want to see these like up close and personal just to get my opinion on the shoe. And then moving to March 4th, we have the Fly Streetwear and Nike SB Dunk Low. It looks like they're like suede, the Nike swoosh a little bit different. These are very unique and very different in my opinion. Another one that I'd like to see in person just to see how they look. But I think a lot of people will like this one. Like I mentioned, it's got some unique touches to it, so I think people will like that. Now also on March 4th, we have the Air Jordan 5 UNC. I've already done an early review on this shoe, but I think this is going to be one that I end up copying for myself. Y'all know that UNC colorway has been going crazy over like the past 2 years. People love this colorway, so even though it's a Jordan 5, I do think people will end up buying this pair. Now to say if they'll sit or sell, or like sit in stores, I don't know. But this colorway will help sell the shoe and potentially help sell it out. Now moving to March 7th, now we have probably one of the most expensive shoes of the month. This is the Tiffany & Co. Nike Air Force 1 Low. Of course, the retail price on this shoe is $400. I still have not decided if I'm going to be going for this shoe or not. I just don't know if I want to spend $400 for Air Force 1, but I may just do it so I can make a review for y'all and give y'all my opinions on the shoe. So I'll just have to wait and see whenever March 7th rolls around, and then I'll make my decision from there. Now continuing on, also on March 7th, we have the Nike Dunk Low Women's The Future Is Equal. This is a really simple Nike Dunk Low. It looks like canvas upper, or just a white canvas upper, and a tannish brown midsole and outsole. Nothing too crazy with it. I'm not really a fan of it, but that is set to drop March 7th. Moving to March 8th, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low UNC The Shy. This is the first Air Jordan 2 Low we're getting this year, I believe. Very simple colorway. A lot of the Jordan 2s that have been coming out, the colorway has been just very simple, nothing too major. This one has a primarily white color, and then you see the Chicago colorway and the UNC color on here as well. Nothing too crazy with this one, but I'll probably end up passing on it. Not too big of a Jordan 2 fan like that. It just really depends on the colorway. On to March 8th, or continuing on with March 8th, we have the Nike Dunk Low Reverse Brazil. And I believe like these have been releasing over the past couple weeks or last month. I vaguely remember seeing them drop somewhere, but just another Dunk Low. Y'all know how dunks have been recently, so I'm sure people will be going for this one. I'd be curious to see how much people like this iteration of this colorway. I feel like it could be hit or miss, but you just never know when it comes to dunks. And moving to March 10th, now we have a women's Air Jordan 1 Mid Homage. Of course, mids are always hit or miss with people. Some people like them, some people don't. I just thought the colorway was really dope on this one. It's like that split black and white color on here, so just something unique. Not to say like it'll be like a very popular Air Jordan 1, but still just something that I thought was cool to see, just a cool colorway on the shoe. Now going also on March 10th, we have the women's Air Jordan 1 Low Aluminum, and this is another one I think I remember vaguely that has already dropped or maybe has come out. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do like the colorway. It's almost got like a UNC type blue. It's a little bit lighter than a UNC blue, but I do like the colorway on this Air Jordan 1 Low. Now moving to March 11th, now we've had the most expensive shoe of the month. I think this may be one of the most popular shoes of the month. This is the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. Of course, we had a shock drop on this shoe like a couple days ago. I struck out on the shock drop, but I will be trying for these Air Jordan 3s. Hopefully I can get a double up, but it'll just be a wait and see for whenever they do drop. But yeah, these are a must cop for me for this month. And then March 18th, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Skyline. This one I'm very interested to see in person. I do like this shoe. The box also is very dope. I love what they did with the box. I like want to get the shoe early, but I haven't heard too much about it. But this I think will be another one that I end up trying to cop for myself. Just a very unique shoe in my opinion. Now going to March 24th, we have another Air Jordan 2. This is the Air Jordan 2 Low Craft Melon Tint. This is like I mentioned, nothing too crazy with these Jordan 2s. They're very simple. Nothing just like too much with them, but I do like the melon tint colorway that's on here. It's like an orangish yellow, so I think this one would be cool to see in person. Will I be going for it? Probably not. Like I mentioned, I just don't wear Jordan 2s like that, so this one just probably will be one that I just end up passing on. Now also on the March 26th, we have the Nike, here we go, Nike Air Max 186 Big Bubble. And this is a red and white and I believe gray Air Max 1. These actually look pretty cool. I do like how they look. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going for them. Like I do wear Air Max 1s, but it depends on the colorway honestly, and it's how I feel whenever they do drop. So whenever this shoe does come out, I will make my final decisions and go from there on if I actually want the shoe or if I will be passing on it. But that is everything that is set to drop for the month of March. Of course, y'all know stuff can randomly pop up at any point in time. We could have restocks at any point in time as well. So it's just kind of a wait and see what random items will pop up. And like I mentioned earlier with the Yeezy stuff, we may start getting Kanye and Adidas Yeezy releases again. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see when all of the information in regards to that finally come out. But let me know what y'all are most interested in for the month of March. I think for me, I will be 100% going for the A. Mama Air Jordan 12s, the Air Jordan 5 UNCs, Air Jordan 3 White Cement, and then the Air Jordan 1 Skyline. I think those are like my must cop for the month of March. And of course, like the Tiffany Air Forces, maybe. It's just going to have to be a wait and see when those do finally drop. But let me know what y'all are most interested in for the month of March. Now jumping to a quick daily lace up, and we just got a couple things today. So starting off with the Air Jordan 12 A. Mama Air. So today is the 24th of February. We had the release of the black pair this morning on A. Mama Air's website. I had no luck. Like I got in queue. It was like 2-minute wait, and then it got down under a minute, and then they ended up selling out. And I'm not gonna lie, it said 2 minutes, but it felt like 5 minutes. Like it wasn't 100% accurate to the time that was on there, but like I mentioned, I ended up striking out on that. But we did get an update tweet from Brandon on Twitter, and it just says AMM 12 updates. The black pair should go up on sneakers any minute for a March 2nd release. And then in regards to the white pair will be an A. Mama Air exclusive, so not supposed to be on Sneakers app. So if you're interested in that one, you'll have to either try for the in-store raffle, which is already over, or you'll have to do the website drop whenever those do happen. So hopefully I can hit on the white pair, whether that be my in-store raffle or on the website, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be going for the white pair, so it'll just be a wait and see in regards to that. But if you copped the black pair this morning on A Mama News website, let me know, and then also let me know if you went for any of the merch, because I know they had some cool merch on there as well. And then considering on, we actually got an update for a first look from Z Sneakerhead, and this is the Nike SB and Air Jordan 4 SP, and I believe the color on here is like the pine green, I believe it's the name of this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. It is a Jordan 4. Y'all know how Jordan 4s are. Jordan 4s just have all the hype right now. So I can see this one doing pretty well. I'll probably try to add it to my collection just because I like Jordan 4s as well. But I'm curious to see just how well these will do. But like I mentioned, I think they'll do pretty well. And then last but not least, I was scrolling on Twitter like literally 30 minutes or an hour ago, and I saw someone put up a tweet about the Laney 1s and the extended sizes. So as you know, when they dropped on the sneakers app, they did not have extended sizes. But if you go on the sneakers app now, you can see that they had extended sizes for the Laney 1. So they have a full size, like literally full size run still in stock between the women's 5 through women's 11.5. But grayed out on the sneakers app, they have a women's 12, the women's 16.5. So I don't know if we're going to be getting larger sizes on sneakers at some point in time or what exactly that means. But for those that were interested in the Laney 1s that wanted extended sizes, hopefully there's a drop on sneakers at some point, because it just seemed like extended sizes were nowhere to be found on release day. But that is everything I have for this video. Once again, let me know what you're most interested in the month of March. What are you planning on copying? What do you want to cop? Just give me an idea of what you think you're most interested in. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. Go subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, all the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. Hopefully I can get some more early reviews in here shortly, but just waiting to get the call for stuff to come in. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. Enjoy your weekend, stay safe and stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.